Hello, welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK. I'm just doing some work on my new arid desert gravel border over here. This whole area is going to be given over to arid plants, succulents, the sort of plants that would enjoy living in a very well-drained gravel and desert type environment. I've already started collecting plants. I've got a couple of agaves over there. This is a rather interesting aloe type plant that grows into a tree. Those two are quite hardy. They can stay outside all winter. As long as they stay dry, they can cope with the cold. This one, which I actually saw in South Africa and just purchased online, I'm not sure whether that can stay outside, so we'll have to look into that. But today is going to get even more exciting and interesting, because at the weekend I went to visit Nobridge Garden Centre in Shropshire and had a look at their amazing variety of plants for an arid desert gravel bed. I did a video on it and I'll link to that video at the end of this one. Well, they do have some superb plants there. Now, every month I get paid some money by YouTube for the views I get on my videos, and I reinvest that money into the garden so that I can make more videos. So this month's money I've invested in plants from Nobridge, and those plants are about to arrive, so I'm going to share my plant selections with you. I've also had a birthday recently, so I had some money given to me, so I've put that towards it as well. So in a moment the plants will be arriving and I'll share with you my selections. But for now, I'll just carry on doing some work on clearing a bit more space at the back of this arid border. Right, well, that was short and sweet. Let's have a bit of a roundup. Firstly, let me just say I'm delighted with the quality of these plants from Nobridge, and I'm also delighted with the delivery service that Nobridge employ. Very, very efficient, very helpful. So thank you. But let's have a bit of a guided tour now of these plants. This one down here, this is the one that Great Northern Exotic advised me to get. It was the one that I could not pronounce the name of. And I'm not even going to have another go at pronouncing it now. Anyway, that's what it's called. It's got these lovely flowers at the top. Look at that. Good recommendation. Look at this one. Now look at the structure on that. Echiveria. Mexican firecracker. Isn't that amazing? And then we'll move along to this one here, which is the black tree Aeonium. Wonderful plant. Beautiful. Now this one here is a bit of a red herring. This is called Paulownia, but that's actually not going in this arid bed. That's going down near my wildlife pond, but they've put it there. I bought that because I just love those lovely big leaves. And I want something to cast shade over the ferns in my wildlife pond, near my wildlife pond. That's one of those little aloes, that aloe vera, that looks like a tree that we'd bought previously. Here we have an agave, Americana. That's an agave Americana variegata, which I bought locally actually. Got a little puppy on it, that one there. These Echiums, I got 2 of those. Now, I bought these because I saw them at a garden tour I was going on. Look at the bees on this already. They absolutely love it. It must be giving off some scent because there's 1, 2, 3 different bees there on that. I got that because it was interesting because apparently once it's flowered it dies back. So I've got one there that will die back and one here that won't, provided I prune it before the flowers go to seed. Here's my Trachycarpus fortunei. And then look at this. Isn't this absolutely stunning? Look at that there. Yucca Rostrata. Brilliant plant that. Very, very pleased with it. And then finally, let's go and have a look at this one over here. Cycas Revoluta. I think you'll agree these are brilliant plants. I have to say that I am aware that these are specimen plants that would normally be outside of a lot of people's budgets. Certainly would be outside of my budget, were it not for the fact that I have a YouTube channel that pays me some money. So it's because I've got subscribers who watch my content and YouTube pay me money. I can afford these. So thank you subscribers and thank you viewers for watching. And I'm looking forward to getting these planted, learning about them and sharing the knowledge that I acquire with you. This bed next will be gravelled. Some of these will be planted out. Some of them will be kept in pots and tubs. And very, very soon we will have our very own arid desert gravel bed at Rose Cottage near Nantwich in Cheshire. Look at that, perfect position, that the sun up there beating down all day. Wonderful. Very happy. I'll see you soon for some more arid bed gardening. Bye for now.